you doing, Ice?
Tower is ours now.
The Hellcat has declared war on me, and I'm kind of stuck because I don't have an army to push with.
Yeah, but I asked how you were doing.
That's been a pretty good day today.
Yeah?
Played some Dark Tide with Tao. He wanted me to wake you up again. I said no, I did that yesterday. I'm not doing that 2 days in a row. I actually feel bad about that still. I'll get over it.
You feel bad? You and what heart?
I just feel bad. I'll get over it. It's just typically really hard to gather the Europeans in one place.
Captured a radio tower. Tower lost.
You ever thought about, I don't know, getting real friends?
No. Tao does want to continue that tomorrow.
What? Black ice?
But, yeah,
Why?
Tao wants to continue it tomorrow.
I asked why, not to repeat yourself.
Because I'm home and I assume he'll be home. I assume he'll be home. I assume he'll be finished with work for the day. I don't know. He just said to ask you if you would today, so I'm asking you. That way I don't have to wake you up in the morning. Which is still waking you up in the morning. It's just the diplomatic way of waking you up in the morning, I guess.
You do realize you just tell Town no.
Yeah, but Vlad also wants to continue it. And so does
Why?
Ranger. I don't know. We've already kind of like crippling won. We've called it a draw. That's what we've done.
I think Ace over on your server summarized our game up perfectly is how the fuck can somebody play Germany so badly that it's 1960 and we're still not ready for Operation Barbarossa?
Don't know. Why is the Hungarian army the most effective one we've got right now? And why is the Romanian Air Force carrying the fucking day?
I don't fucking know, but regardless of that, for those, it's just like, you do realize Operation Barbarossa, you know, happened in the summer of 1941, right?
Yeah.
Isn't Sly Romania?
Yes, I am.
Isn't it? Wait.
Sly's been building CAS the whole time, if I remember correctly.
I've been building up.
You were the one that was building the Air Force.
Huh?
I built.
Yeah, Germany stopped accepting our planes a long time ago, so I just kept building them because I wasn't necessarily doing anything with my military, as I was just staring down the Soviets the entire time.
Yeah. That about sums it up, really.
ICE has been building got his like bomber armada. He's got nothing but bombers and whatnot. I have nothing but fighters.
I've got 3,000 fighters that are left from when I was exporting them.
Hmm.
So I've still got some fighters. I just don't have them put up anywhere.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
But yeah, it's just like, so I have fighters, interceptors, multi-role, and then the heavy fighters, as well as ICE's leftover CAS.
Which was Vlad's backup CAS.
Yeah. And then basically ICE has a whole bunch of bombers.
I think I've got like 4,000 bombers. It's just 2,000 are sitting in stockpile.
Keep fighting.
Because I've discovered that I don't have to fight for air bases if I just have planes that outrange them. CAS.
Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Which resulted in me beating the shit out of the Allies in Africa, along with Sly's Air Force.
Once we got past Middle Africa, basically, it's just like, once we reached like South Africa, that's when it stopped.
It's still going on the other side to the Ivory Coast. It's still going. Every Allied division on the front line, besides South Africa, is in total retreat right now.
But yeah, it's just like it's Operation Barbarossa was supposed to take place in 1941. We're 19 years behind schedule, and Vlad still isn't fucking ready.
He's almost ready. I hope.
I looked at it. Have you seen his goddamn division template?
No, I've been in Africa. And Ranger keeps trying to get him to fix it.
Alright. Hold on.
I can just go load the game up real fast and look at it if I really.
No, he posted
wanted to.
pictures of it.
Oh, I saw his template. I don't understand that template. I just chose to ignore it.
So we have 2 assault mechanized, 2 regular mechanized, 1 light tank, 4 medium tanks, 1 heavy tank, 2 unknown tank battalions, 2 unknown tank destroyer battalions, I'm guessing, and then 2 whatchamacallit, infantry pack guns.
It's not a bad tank division. It's not a bad division.
That's enough of that.
You didn't let me finish. The problem with it is that for one of those, I can get about 5 of my assault infantry. And 5 of my assault infantry stop one of his. That and why the fuck does it still have light tanks in it?
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus, you may derive sustenance from mineral-dense termite droppings.
That's what I
which
wanna
the
know.
Austrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Like, why is he even still making a light tank?
I don't fucking know.
What is a light tank?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I cannot build tanks myself, basically, because the Romanian tech tree does not have a single tank.
Huh?
I have an
I
idea.
can, ironically enough, I can get upgrades for tanks. Like, I have armor and engine upgrades for tanks, but as far as producing my own tanks, I cannot do that because there is no hull research for me as Romania.
So I have a terrible idea.
What?
When I go into console, I'm gonna console in a faction. It's just the 2 of us.
Why?
We're gonna go punch Vlad in the nose.
Alright, get the Ottomans in the faction with us.
It'd be way funnier. It'd be way funnier if we actually did that.
At this point, I don't
Only-
even care anymore.
Only problem is my army wouldn't be there in time. It's still in the middle of Africa. God, I have to go. Oh, I don't want to go to Pakistan.
You there, DS?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, send you invites. Finished up that Fortuna stuff when you were AFK.
Found the join mission. Not found.
I'm not in the middle of a mission. I'm literally on my damn ship.
Point being, in that game, we'll be home by Christmas.
Of what? 2005?
No, 1991.
Bullshit. 2005.
The current.
That's when
current-
that's when Vlad's aircraft carrier or his super carrier is going to be built.
That is actually when a super carrier will be built.
You're kidding me.
No,
God, why?
I wish I was kidding you.
I think you might
Do
have
you
said
wanna-
2021, but that's still besides the fucking point. It's just like that. This is on how we're going to win the war, the naval war against the Allies. Basically, I'm going to build a super carrier, and it's going to take him like till like 40 fucking years to build it.
He'll have a super carrier though.
Satellites in the vicinity contain
How many super
important
carriers will you
surveillance
have?
data. Defend them while I extract that data.
Or is that besides the point?
Defend this satellite.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that between your Kaz and my tags, we could cripple them.
Isn't so much the Kaz basically. Like, the Kaz actually have like really poor fucking range.
Yeah.
They're worse than the fighters when it comes to range, and I don't know why.
I'm getting really frustrated with that. Which would be why I started building tactical bombers, because Vlad wasn't building them anymore. because he didn't want to upgrade the fighter hull, or he didn't want to upgrade the existing hulls he had to the new variant, which was 10 times better.
Why?
So
So
he just
that's
had-
what he was complaining about, not upgrading? Because I was kind of like, I knew he was bitching about not upgrading something, but I was literally just fucking zoning out.
I was asking him, why aren't you upgrading your fighters? He goes, well, I'm not upgrading the. Why aren't you upgrading the bombers? I can't do that, so upgrade them before you send them to me. And he was just, like, I'm not gonna upgrade. That means I have to create another production line. I'm like, so you'll have 3 production lines for uniforms.
What do you mean he create another production line? Just get rid of the outdated model and put the new one in.
They're not the outdated model. They're the upgraded version of the existing model. So they are the outdated model, if that makes sense.
Destroy this data and have it land in our
Just
hands.
upgrade the damn fucking bomber
That's what I said.
and just replace. You don't need to make it when you upgrade a damn hull or a bomber. Basically, you don't need to create a new production line for the new one.
That's what I said. And then I just gave up on it and went to go fight in Africa, and then it accidentally caused the collapse of the Germans. So you
I know
afterwards-
I know I say this fucking lightly and whatnot, but it's just like Vlad is genuinely retarded.
Nah, he's just LARPing.
This isn't LARPing, man. He's this fucking stupid in every goddamn game we play with him. Darktide, Rising Storm 2, Hearts of Iron 4.
To his
This
credit,
man cannot fucking goddamn understand a single fucking thing.
What we need.
to his credit, it's accurate in Darktide.
It's just
Why?
like, if I was as stupid as Vlad was, I would have killed myself out of shame.
I don't know, but if I could tell you Vlad's playing that badly on purpose, I would, but I don't actually know. That's kind of the problem. I don't know.
At this point, I'm thoroughly convinced he might as well just be, what was it, Southern Darkside Phil.
He's a coal mine. He's from the coal mine.
It's just like, you could just put Vlad into anything and basically learn this is how you don't play the game.
Did I ever? I'm pretty sure I told you about that one time.
What?
So we're playing, playing only 4. This is before compliance and all that existed, right?
Okay.
County
Nick's
Sheriff
on-
Good died.
I'm on Poland, Nick's on Hungary, I think it was. I gave up my territory to Vlad, he's on Germany.
Okay.
I've given up that, and then I've become the Great Border Wall against the Soviet Union.
Right.
And the Soviets declare war on me. I asked Vlad to come help.
Find the next
Vlad says he needs another year to build up. I say, okay, I can hold out for a year. A year later, Nick has to join to come save me because Warsaw is the front line.
Hmm.
2 years later, Warsaw is still the front line, and then Budapest is also on the front line.
And there's no Germany in sight.
I'll be back in a few
And
minutes.
I'm like, Vlad,
Okay.
we need help. We're on the front line. And he goes, just let me build up. Okay. And then Nick and I have managed to bullshit our way into encircling it, encircling the Soviets and pushing them back.
Hmm.
At this point, it's been about 2 more years. We're now outside of Moscow.
And then Vlad
And,
finally joins
Vlad-
the war, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Vlad finally
Okay.
joins, and then a German tank division takes Moscow. And I still don't let him live that down.
You know what? I take it back. Vlad's not retarded. He's not even fucking human. He's the missing link. Yes, he is basically, he is the link that basically connects us from apes to Neanderthals at this point. We finally found it after all this time.
Right.
But no, in all seriousness, it's just like, alright, you know what? Maybe he is that stupid. But there's one thing I could definitely say for sure. He's just a horrible human being.
We gave him the ultimate crutch. We gave him the guy who plays the Gary's Gatsby games for fucking fun. Otherwise known as Ranger.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
And while Ranger is bad, not the best at Hoi 4 anymore, he fucking knows how to spreadsheet. He's just like half of the battle at Hoi 4. And that still fucks it up. So I don't really know what to tell you.
Why are you friends with this man?
I don't remember.
As I said, just from my own personal experiences and whatnot, just being around him is just absolute pain.
Typically, he's not that bad.
Move to extraction.
I have yet to see that.
He's not that bad. Only problem is when you need him to carry his weight, he literally can't.
Get back to yes.
Yeah.
He's the reason I had to learn to play miners so efficiently.
So what I'm hearing is you just do not let Vlad in control of any military force possible.
Correct.
Well, you can let him in control of it. There's just not going to be much of one left by the time you get it back.
As proofs of basically somehow losing over 1 million people in casualties due to paradrop landings.
So I'll give him credit where credit's due. He has done one way back in the ancient times of Hearts of Iron. He did one paradrop that pissed another one of his buddies off so bad that they have never played Oil 4 again. Despite the fact that he's literally sitting there saying he's going to paradrop.
Mm-hmm.
He paradrops one around the Maginot and circles the entire front line. And wins. And I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ. I wasn't a part of that one, fortunately.
Hmm. So I was hoping to go down this quest line basically, but sadly to get to Oro, which is like Mastery rank 5.
First time.
Yeah, I would have been Mastery rank 5 by now, but the last stream, basically, I had already invited people and didn't feel like, you know, backing out to do the goddamn Mastery.
I thought Spies Orbiter was a Star Destroyer for a second there.
Why?
Oh no, I just looked outside, saw the two engine things that looked like the tower, and then just the giant triangle.
Will you begin another mission?
I thought things were about to go very, very badly. Oh boy, network not responding.
Oh, God.
Keeps popping up. My Warframe is also invisible.
What is this? This is Warframe. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Warframe. This is just something that my friend Cool Kid wanted me to play, so it's just like I stream it on Wednesdays as a joke for Warframe Wednesdays. I have no idea the lore of this game. Oh yeah, we lost you.
Shit. I'll try restarting.
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah.
Can you say, hey, Scorpio?
He said it. He said the line. Go fuck yourself now.
Now, just in case
Awesome.
some of you
I
ain't
hope that
doing all this
RoboCop
out of the
game turns
kindness of
out
your
good.
hearts.
For what I've seen about it gets a little bit repetitive. However, it's still pretty fucking good.
Well, the other blast from the past game that I thought looked interesting. War of the Worlds. Online PvP. You just assume it's aliens versus humans, right?
That's all we have time
Oh,
Humans versus humans.
Humans versus aliens. And it's
Wonderful.
hardcore survival.
that doesn't make sense.
Your goal as the humans is basically fight back against the aliens and be the last group of humans left out of the rest. The aliens are the only ones that get to actually do regular co-op.
What
So-
doesn't make sense?
So basically what you're telling me is play the aliens.
Yeah.
I wonder if that mod updated yet for Hoi 4.
What mod?
War of the Worlds.
Can we just put the Hearts of Iron 4 mods? You know,
I will.
A voice in the night, a half-remembered dream.
that or it's just like next game I'm going to force you all to play the Equestria War mod, seeing how you people like it.
Okay.
I'd be fine. Everybody else, not so much.
I'm hiding in Africa.
No, we're all going to be different separate nations of the River Federation.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm going as far north as possible. Good luck.
Yeah, okay, you could be in Watertown.
Uh-oh. He's gonna build the fucking conglomerate.
What do you mean the conglomerate?
He's gonna be that one. He's gonna be the one guy that manages to get that first fucking try.
Mr. Dark Spectre received your invitation. Mr. Dark Spectre, okay. You want to go to Mars or Mercury?
Whichever you want.
Alright, I built a small air force. It should be enough to bomb China into submission. Well, other China.
You play anything aside from China?
I was mostly just playing this in preparation for the Road to 56 game Tal wanted to do, if we didn't get to continue Black Ice.
Why does it have to be Black Ice?
Because we
That's what I want to know.
it is 1958. We've gone too far to stop.
Tenno, I need you to get
I could put
inside
that-
any data
and if it was
vaults and
base game,
retrieve
I alone
crucial
could have won.
intelligence data.
More than likely, if I played correctly. Which I probably wouldn't have. The game gets really boring in multiplayer. If like... It flies on Romania, I'm on Hungary, and 2 people are on Germany. Germany alone can take on the world if it plays right.
Okay. You forgot Vlad is in that equation.
Even Vlad could do it in base game.
Alright,
Okay,
Let's
from the
do
track
it
record
then.
I've seen, I beg to differ.
let's do it then, basically. We could put Ranger on Italy.
Let it get into our hands.
Okay. We might be able to do that.
And since you say Germany could take on the world, we will not be part of the Axis.
We're gonna do the Rome Protocol.
Yeah?
Okay.
You said basically that Vlad could do it in base game and that Germany could take the world on by itself if played right. And you said Vlad could do it, so we're gonna do that.
Sure that.
I'm gonna make you put your money where your mouth is.
It's not my money. It's gonna be Vlad's sanity.
Ah,
Oh hey, China started.
that isn't worth
attacking me.
anything around here.
Oh Jesus Christ! I've lost 20,000 and they've lost 200,000.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh no, I got sidetracked back here. Let me catch up with you, DS.
That's okay. I don't even know where I am.
Neither do I.
I just followed the signs.
Finally. Finally, somebody follows the signs.
I was something too. I was looking at the recording the first time you were telling us to just follow the signs. I started following the signs, and apparently they just made me loop around, then back to the control room.
This looks like something I'm supposed to scan.
Dodge roll. That's a slide.
The Soviets are dead.
Okay, that works too. Roly-poly grenade attached itself to your ankle.
Gotcha. I don't
Where do
know
we
why,
wanna
basically,
go?
I'm just completely oblivious in this game. Standing
I'll be
there
honest,
basically like fucking donut, basically going like, what? Is there something on my face? Well, there's just like a plasma grenade stuck to my helmet.
To be honest with you, Donut's an idiot, just like Caboose.
I don't know if basic... Greatest question of all, basically. Was Donut just colorblind?
Yes.
He's just like, it's not pink, it's light red armor. And it's just like, buddy, that is fucking pink armor.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh my
What the
god, this
hell are
peace
you?
deal. This peace deal is actually
Stay
amazing
focused.
slot.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
What?
Alarms have been triggered. You need
Well,
to retrieve that data before the
This is
data
probably the best.
destruction is
I put it in
completed.
bar for some reason. This is
That's-
the best AI peace deal I've ever seen.
Everything good over here, Box?
Nope.
Oh, what happened?
Alarm triggered. Oh,
Oh,
fuck. And I can't find my way in unless I go down here. Yes, I...
It's too late. We've
Yep.
lost this data. You will need
Oh,
to be
shit.
more careful with the next vault.
Because, like, the second I entered the door, there was, like, this huge-ass fucking drone, basically. That just, like, popped, just, like, immediately just scanned me and set off the alarm, and it's just like, well, fuck.
oof.
And
Yeah,
there
that's
isn't
what you can do.
there isn't just a simple thing as going through the fucking front door to the vault. Basically, I gotta find the hidden vent.
I need to
Alright,
have Vlad play Warframe, see how horribly he does.
No, I would not bear with that.
Oh, no. We don't have to be there. We just have to watch.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
All right, you got this one since I fucked up the last one. Boss, I'll be honest with you, I don't think that breaks. Why are we crouch walking up this thing?
Well, done with this game. The Axis declared war on me.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, no. They already killed the Soviets. I'm not. Nah. That shit ain't happening.
That's the thing.
Data destruction is imminent. You need
Oh, it's
to
like it's literally just a mobile camera. What the fuck?
stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Oh, good, you did it.
The mustache nose.
The hell is this?
If you're trying to figure out what that is, you scan it.
Yeah. Mars found.
That's a dead end.
Buddy, I already found Mars. What are you talking about?
These are like data recordings.
Did you ever play Star Wars Bounty Hunter?
I did not.
The game where you play as Jango Fett?
No.
Oh, this was just reminding me about one of the missions, because you literally have to go through a damn manufactory like this with just weird-ass conveyor belts everywhere, and use your jetpack to get around before being stamped into, like, sheet metal or something.
You know, Star Wars has a thing for getting.
By this thing over here.
Star Wars
Yeah.
has got a thing for that.
Bounty Hunter probably is a game that has aged poorly, but my god, that shit was amazing back on the GameCube.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure most of the Star Wars games have aged poorly at this point.
Is that because of because they're no longer canon, or just that old?
That old.
Is that your fucking dog?
Yeah,
What?
he does that.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
He is the Warframe Pitbull.
Gotcha. Anyway, but it's just like, I heard that they're remaking, what was it, Dark Forces?
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be a remake or a remaster, but yeah.
I know the KOTOR one got canceled, thank God.
Yeah, thank God for that. Oh, fuck, mate.
That's probably one of the few that just has aged perfectly. Or perfectly enough for me to not give a damn.
Is still intact.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that you can't run it on modern hardware.
Get
I
You can
blame
run
the
it on an
corp for all
iPad.
this.
What's that?
You can run it on an iPad.
You can run it on an iPhone. I ran that shit on an iPhone 4. That shit got so hot my fingers started burning.
I blame the corpus for this.
We're fine.
I remember being the first time through. I didn't actually know that you were Revan,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, wait a minute. Oh shit, that actually makes a whole lot of sense. What is this good storytelling? This is where that was probably where Star Wars peaked for me. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It was between that and then the first time I was watching Attack of the Clones and the clones showed up on Geonosis.
Yeah. Because KOTOR, basically, it did have that twist where you were the bad guy all along.
Which is blatantly obvious if you know to look for it.
It was not obvious, you did. It was a twist you never saw coming, but was still believable. At least I never saw it coming. But then again, I was a stupid child, so, you know.
If I went back, like, I'm almost positive that there's hints at it. Repeatedly.
There probably
throughout
are
it.
hints at it, basically.
I just never picked up on it.
I
I
hate
remember having
the report on this.
to restart about 3 times. Like, I think I ran through Terrace about 4 times before I finally settled on a build I was happy with.
Oh, yeah, I remember, basically, because I was actually going for, like, a huge, like, gun build. Then they give me a lightsaber, and I'm like, you motherfucker. Because it's just like, I don't think I was doing melee whatsoever
Dude,
in my
if
first
you don't-
playthrough of that, and I'm just like, you bastards.
If you don't, it's almost like it was designed that way for you to get there and get given a lightsaber. And then realizing, crap, I have to go back through this now and build for melee.
I think I just picked the lightsaber up and went stuck with the guns.
No, you didn't. You can't beat Malik at the end of the game. Rephrase, you can beat him if you have 4 hours to spare.
Who says I'm on a time limit?
Like, it takes a very long time to beat Malik with blasters. That's the other problem too with blasters. Everything deflects them at later after that point in the game.
Rare.
I think one of my favorite moments was when the Dark Jedi ambushes kept popping up every time you went somewhere. I just enjoyed that.
Gallium.
Woo!
I don't know why I enjoyed them, but I just enjoyed them.
I don't think I picked that up because I don't see it here.
God damn it.
And then I guess HK47 was just the gold standard of droids for eternity now.
It still is.
What is it for eternity?
You are being helped. Do not resist.
Could
The
or
problem
two-
is I can't even remember that. I can't remember that robot's name.
Queso S2.
Hmm.
I think that was his name. KSO2.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's what it was.
Who committed more homicides, HK or R2?
HK.
Well, I don't know. It's
Okay.
R2 basically helped blow up the Death Star, so
No, HK invented entire K2SO. I was close. R2D2 invented entire Star Destroyers, Super Star Destroyers. R2's a wanted war criminal, basically. They took his C-3PO away from him, and he wasn't having it.
I've been
Don't
thinking,
forget either,
Operator.
R2 is the only
I
droid
thought
to
you
actively
would,
serve from the Clone Wars. All the way. It's basically means he got away with it somehow.
is that just what Star Wars is, basically? Literally just watching it and just screaming he can't keep getting away with it?
Basically. As a kid, that was one of my least favorite episodes of the Clone Wars show, is when they did the R2 and the Droid Squad one. And it's still one of my least favorite episodes.
Jog my memory.
R2 is pulled away from Anakin. There's the pit droid, another R2 unit, the frog guy. It's where they find Gregor.
Right.
The droids are loading up a Venator with Tabana gas to blow up at a medical station. Or a space station, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
And it culminates in them going and finding Gregor, and then Gregor not self-sacrificing because Filoni brought him back in Rebels.
Right. Because whoop de fucking do.
It was
Of
just
course.
it was this
Time to find the engineer replica.
it was this really, really annoying. Because it was designed to market some of the droids to kids. That's what it was designed to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just really annoying, but I at least understand what they were going for now. It was supposed to help build up R2 a little bit, and then establish Gregor's identity crisis.
We received
Did we really
intel
need
that
help
somebody
building up
vital for
R2?
enemy operations
No.
is here.
R2
Find
it
them
literally
and
goes
capture
beep boop, I'm a war criminal.
Yeah.
I wish they did more stuff like Umbara. Or at least they got to do more stuff like Umbara.
Well, you mean where they fight the guerrilla war?
Mm-hmm.
And the friendly fire and the PTSD.
Oh, that one. Right. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
It was the Umbara arc, the Mon Calamari arc, and there was one other one.
Here. Track them down quickly.
Fine. Which I maintain that Echo is dead. He's not or Fives, it was a Bad Batch. Bad Batch doesn't exist. I don't like Bad Batch.
I remember everyone else was excited for Bad Batch, and I was just looking at it going, what the fuck is this?
The Reject Club.
Pretty much, it's just like, we get this instead of basically it's just like a Clone Commando show.
Exactly. And then they have the audacity to pull out the Scorch model they already have. They have all of Delta Squad fucking model.
Yeah,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
and that was only for a cameo. In the
Which at
background.
At the time, that was a really cool fucking cameo.
Well, because it's just like they were like decanonizing and whatnot, and Filoni basically kept putting stuff in the background to make it canon again, basically, and we thought, oh, he's actually a good guy, you know, he's gonna save Star Wars, and then Dave Filoni started getting his own shows, and then they all fucking sucked!
I can only assume that he lived long enough to become the villain.
Pretty much. I think it was like another George Lucas moment, where he had a team of people around him. He could do some great stuff because he bounced ideas off people. Leave him to his own devices, he's a complete idiot.
That, and I'm not sure how much of it is from the Kathleen Kennedy side of fucking with it too. It's really hard to tell.
Actually, a lot of the shows that Dave Filoni did was after Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't tell how much of it is what
Yeah.
Filoni wanted to do and what the Kathleen side wanted.
I mean, I knew Dave Filoni had weird obsessions and whatnot. Like, one of the things, basically, is that he's just obsessed with fucking wolves. Maybe
So,
even
did you
literally.
pick up anything over here?
What?
Did you pick up the blue brick?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, good. You got your gallium.
I'll give him credit. He made Ahsoka a tolerable character just to burn her back into the ground.
Yeah, I know!
I'll give him credit where it's due. I don't know, apparently Andor was actually halfway decent.
I don't know if that's Dave Filoni's show, though. But yes, I heard
Oh.
Andor is decent.
I don't know if it is.
I haven't
either.
watched it, though, basically.
Haven't watched it either.
All I know is we had a very cool Shore Trooper cameo with that one, basically, where it was just like, holy shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, if they do a reboot again, Shore Troopers need to be the standard bad guy. I fucking love Shore Troopers. They look different enough to the regular Stormtrooper, but you can still tell they're a fucking Stormtrooper
Yeah.
and not some blatant fucking ripoff. I don't know what it is about the First Order designs, but they just don't vibe with me.
Has my dog ever cloaked you and all?
I don't think so, no.
Damn it. I was hoping it would if you were in Rain.
The hell even
Then
is
again,
this
I'm
place?
barely in Rain. Pitbull upon you. That was still my favorite thing when I first got it, was just watching it launch the Grenier on Earth into space.
Just like that?
Why the fuck am I using Bing instead of
Yeah.
Google?
Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Microsoft, for some reason, that also happened to my mother's computer, where for some reason Bing was just set as the default search engine now. I think Microsoft might have done something in an update.
I mean, I don't mind either way. It's just what the fuck.
Yeah, I picked up the Gallium.
Woohoo.
Now let me just go and pledge to the genocidal maniacs, I think. Or at least I
The
hope they're the...
genocidal maniacs hate me at the moment
Why do they hate you?
because I joined the Arbiters.
Why would you join the Arbiters?
Their armor thing looks cool.
Each one gives you different mods for different Warframes. I don't know if it's still like that, but it was like that when I played.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted certain top tier mods for like Mag, you would have to join the blue guys. I don't know if it's still like that or not.
Voting on mission, Strata Relay. I don't know why we need to vote on this. Just
And then I don't know. I just feel like the sequel or the sequels just needed another 700 years in the oven.
well, J.J. Abrams finally admitted, almost half a decade after the the movies came out, it was just like, yeah, you know what? We really should have had a plan or a script going in on this.
I'll give him the first one. First one wasn't that bad. That's probably just because of how nostalgic I was to be able to go see a Star Wars movie in the goddamn theater for the first time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why everyone else liked it. What the fuck? I like on how I go to meet the goddamn arbiters, and I just feel like all of a sudden I'm in the fucking first episode of, like, where you meet Q in the next generation of Star Trek.
Wait, which arbiter? Oh, the Hexus guys?
Yes.
Yeah, they have that effect.
It's just like I go in there, I'm just like, oh god, I'm being put on fucking trial.
I mean, they are arbiters, so yeah, technically.
I think my favorite toss up is between the Empire losing 20,000 Star Destroyers or the New Republic falling apart in literally a week. That's my toss up right there. And I guess the third toss up is, what the fuck are the Imperial Remnant doing?
What the fuck?
The council will decide your fate, Sly.
Somebody just bestowed a blessing upon me?
Oh yeah, people do that for some reason.
Alright. But
The arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline.
Somebody made a funny Varrock map for Black Ops 3 Zombie.
what's the map?
Varrock's, but it's Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Let the purge begin. Let the purge begin.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the red veil for shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that doesn't cause too many problems, right? Right?
As far as I know, we don't have to fight each other.
Yet.
What the? Oh god, Solaris is already shitting out.
What?
They're already shitting out the next DLC. For
What?
Solaris.
What is it? Hold on, I gotta re-invite you.
Astral Planes. I have been keeping track of it. I didn't think it'd be out till like next year.
Astral planes? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
We're gonna start having out-of-body experiences now? Getting higher than a kite?
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence
Failed the
profiles
join
of
session,
your
not found.
Oh my god.
Error, not a number.
I feel like it's gonna make the game worse to play.
What did they say the DLC is gonna do?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it whatsoever.
Then why are we complaining about it?
Astral Planes offers you a chance to chart your own path, navigating an array of wonders and dangers of life. Travel through rifts in space. A glimpse of strange new realities. What will you discover beyond limits? New core systems and technologies. New technologies, actions, and relics.
Can you just give us the Cliff Note version?
New planets to explore and more narratives. So more events for me to fuck up.
As long as they don't involve Jerry, I'll take it.
I'll never forgive you, Jerry, for my own incompetence.
It's another Arcwing mission. Hope you like these.
There is a large
Those are really,
portion
really
of
fun as long as you have the gear to be able to do them.
standing.
Because they basically just turn into a turn your brain off, which I guess the whole game is a turn your brain off simulator.
I don't know, Baze. With Cool Kid, basically, at least, just this is a goddamn spreadsheet simulator for him.
Yeah, but, you know, I have Hearts of Iron 4 if I really want that. Did I mention that we're doing a Victoria 3 game soon?
Nope.
Why?
Probably next week. Because for some reason they decided to start with South America. And apparently they've made the army system actually work according to Vlad.
Vlad is a liar.
Because it was him, Nick, and somebody else all played Victoria 3 for about 3 or 4 patches until the save broke on the beta branch.
Is it good or bad? I just sprint towards the enemy like I'm a fighter jet.
So no.
So I hope to God they fixed it. That would make me happy. I really want to like Victoria 3.
Why?
Because I wanted it to be better than Victoria 2.
Well, it's nothing like the previous Victoria game, so that's never gonna happen.
I think somebody was making Victoria 2 at home. I just forgot the name of it. Now I'm upset.
Yeah, someone did make Victoria 2 at home. It's called a Hearts of Iron 4 mod.
It's not like everything we're actually making Victoria 2, not clone or copy, but like spiritual success and bullshit.
Stay focused.
I meant to
There's a
wishlist it,
heavy
but I
unit
never did.
approaching.
Yo, hi there, Correct Galaxy 76. How you doing today? Yeah, well, have fun with your Victoria 3 game, Eyes, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's probably going to hurt.
Because it's just like, I bought that when the game launched, felt like I got conned.
I feel
Never
like you
again.
got conned too. Did you refund it?
No!
I don't think we played it too long.
Yeah.
Refund it. I don't know why I thought it would be good.
Because, like, I kept playing it saying, this has to be good, this, it can't possibly be this bad. Yes, it was, in fact, that bad.
That's exactly what I did for the first week.
Then you just swallowed the paradox pills and dealt with it.
Well, I bought the big edition, so I get the first couple DLC for not free, but
No, why'd you do that?
I really was hoping Victoria 3 was going to be a fun game.
It's just like, look, I like Remy Down Under. I think he's a great guy. Still watch his
He's a
videos. Never gonna
He's a
fucking
fuck-
trust him ever again on any fucking review.
Yeah. Yeah, he can go fuck himself. Very clearly he was paid to say what he said.
I don't care if he was basically
I
paid to
don't
shield the
care
damn
either.
game.
He shouldn't have shielded that hard, or made it look that in fun of a game to play, because, like, how much nitpicking did that take? Or how much nitpicking of footage did that take? Because we could not go 5 minutes without something breaking.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to extract? DS? What's
Coming.
up, playing Warframe?
I still need to go finish Armored Core 6. Armored Core 6.
Another job
I
well
thought you finished Armored Core 6.
I had unlocked all the achievements.
Oh, okay. You need to S rank every mission is what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Hey, more Delirium.
What I want to know is how have only 11% of players attained all the parts? If 27% of players have completed all 3 endings.
I don't
But
know.
how do
man.
you how have 27% of players completed all the endings, but they haven't completed all the missions?
Boss, why am I back on the relay?
The time has come
I don't know. Why are you on the relay?
to open
I don't
eyes
know.
and gaze with utmost clarity.
Get
Well,
off
it's
the
something-
relay. I need you here.
I still have to go play Fate /
Coming
Samurai
up
Remnant.
next.
DS has left the squad.
I'm just going back to my ship.
DS is going rogue.
Apparently, I joined the session on this relay, so when I was done with the mission, it sent me back to the relay.
The fuck?
Sly.
What?
I think this is the best ship set I've ever seen for Stellaris.
What is it?
I wonder, are there any Signalis mods for Solaris yet?
There's the music mod.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember that. We need portraits.
Where did they pull these models from?
These radio towers carry
We'll put them in
Probably
here. and
Hearts of
charge
Iron
these
4.
Iron Age-
communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
I'll also take Hoy mods for Signalis too.
Now that would be incredibly difficult.
Well, do you have to, how many nations do we know about in Signalis?
2.
No. You just make a portrait of a plaque that completely replaces Germany.
Do we know what the world of Signalis looks like?
Yes.
Cold.
Well, there's
Snowy.
there's multiple planets.
Fuck, alright, we can't do that then.
Yeah, that's why I said it'd be incredibly difficult. Where do we need to go?
I don't know. I was just going towards the.
Oh
loot
wait,
crate.
this isn't even a fucking mission where we have to go do it. We have to go the areas.
Oh,
We have to
I
get
hate
capture the
you.
radio beacons. Right. Wasn't even paying attention.
These missions are extremely annoying in single player.
Yeah, they're doable.
It's probably doable if you do it like TNO.
Well,
Except you have to like.
okay,
Just saying the
it-
taboo word
T-
there.
TNO before or after the third theory update or whatever the fuck it was.
Back when it was still somewhat enjoyable.
Okay, so before. Because the problem is that, what was it, one of the updates, basically, the TT3, added an entire economy system to the game, and that basically killed it for everybody.
You have lost control of a tower.
Basically, your whatever response team just showing up at the end to figure out what the fuck happened. Why has the planet been dark for so long? So you're off in your own little corner, and there's just pockets of uninhabited land, secret research bases, and all that.
Tower captured.
And it's just a very narrative kind of based bullshit thing that Paradox games are good at. Probably better than like CK3 or something.
But no, I mainly just meant maybe a mod that replaces the portraits and stuff for Germany with the replicas.
Yeah, that's definitely doable, but definitely if we're going to be doing like a Signalis theme mod in the Paradox game, Stellaris would have to be it.
In a tower. You
Yeah.
must recapture it.
Stellaris, you might be able to do it making a custom starting system for them.
Well, here's
Is
the
it not-
problem, though, is basically the Signalis takes place in a single solar system, not in an entire galaxy, sadly.
You know, fucking Gundam game. You can do a single system. It's just
Tower
the entire. You
lost.
would have to represent the galaxy as the system.
Oh
if that
boy.
makes sense. And each planet would have to be its own little jump. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, I mainly just meant a Signalis faction.
You would have to
Oh, you just create that by yourself, just with a regular game, but yeah.
You should have massively increased jump times.
And just have them have their own little custom Haymat starting system.
Heimat.
Heimat.
This tower is ours now.
You ever so kindly sawed off?
Lost control of a tower.
Did you ever finish all the Psyker penitences in Dark Tides left?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Cause I thought the veteran ones were bullshit. I thought the Zealot ones were bullshit. I thought the Ogden ones were bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at what the Psyker had to do. And
I'm
I
still-
legitimately don't understand how you're supposed to do it.
We are in total.
Don't
I'm
look at
still
me.
trying to get the brain pop on the dog mid-lunge.
Oh, I did that. I did that on I did that like on the second mission on my Psyker.
Every time I try and do it, someone shoots the dog.
That one's really easy because the dog modifier exists. The one I'm talking about is deal 90% of your deal 90% damage to a monstrosity with brain burst.
The enemy have captured a tower.
How the fuck are you supposed to do that?
Have the rest of the team distracted.
Do you know how hard that is to do?
It's not actually that hard when you realize
Very
the trick with brain burst.
What's the trick with brain burst?
Whatchamacallit, if you charge up brain burst and it reaches 100, you don't have to worry about perils of the warp. It's only when you charge up or charge it up at 100% do you get perils of the warp.
Oh.
So as long as you
that's
keep it like under 90%, basically, you should be good.
That's how I kept getting away with that.
I don't know what they did to Psychers lately, but I haven't blown up one.
Psychers, they actually buff Psychers to where they're playable and fun.
I didn't understand why at first, but then when you said, "Oh, they want people to play on the higher difficulties," I'm like, "Oh, right,
Yeah.
those exist."
It basically was to make it was basically to make difficulty 4 what difficulty 3 was. You were Payday 2, right? How like kept adding difficulties,
Yeah.
and then eventually they had to go in and readjust the lower difficulties and the higher difficulties.
Yeah.
Remaining enemies
That's
must not
basically what they
report
did.
back to their command. Eliminate
They
every
made difficulty 1 easy, or very easy, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Basically fucking pacifist mode. Difficulty 2 is your easy, and then difficulty 3 is your normal. Difficulty 4 is your hard, 5 is your very hard, and then maledictive difficulty is your why the fuck are we still here difficulty.
Are you willing
Mhm.
to stay and decode more messages?
Because
Should we stay or
Let's
should
play
we
with-
go now?
I was-
Try and capture another
let's play with
signal.
Tao and
Be
his
careful,
other
though.
German buddy, who we
The enemy has
collectively
surely
refer to as
rallied
Willie
stronger
Pete.
reinforcements.
Okay.
Wow.
So he looked up. I asked him, how do you even do one of the penances for Psyker? And basically the answer was, you do it on the highest difficulty with increased enemies, increased specials, increased everything, and it's pretty easy to do.
Captured a radio tower.
What the
Problem
fuck?
is surviving until the end.
What the fuck
So
was
you
it?
don't- It was warp battery, I think. I have to go load up the game to look at it. Which basically means that I have to kill a bunch of specials in a very short amount. I have to keep killing specials consistently for a while.
Hmm.
For like 300 seconds, I think.
Nice.
The enemy
Which isn't
has
that-
captured
in the
a
middle.
tower.
Isn't that hard to do? The problem is managing it. But I'll give Zealot credit where it's due. Or not Zealot, Psyker.
What?
Psyker has some of the best horde clearing weapons I've ever fucking seen. or I've
Crystal
seen in
shards,
the game.
crystal shards, and more crystal shards.
I haven't even got to try crystal shards yet because
Unlimited power.
I'm permanently stuck at brain burst to do penitences.
Unlimited power.
Tower lost.
That's what we need to do, basically. 3 Psychers game, basically. You have unlimited power, I have the crystal shards.
Because I'll bring brain burst.
Yeah, we could do 4 because then Biff has the ability to drop the shield.
The shield's the second ability. Yeah, it'll modify it.
Well, I didn't take the shield, basically. I took the one that cools down my
Must recapture.
my peril, so it's just like, in case I fuck up button. Because I will fuck up.
I've honestly considered doing something stupid.
What?
Restarting my entirety of Darktide.
Why?
Name them all after the replica characters.
Oh my god, the brain rot. This is it's Terminal 7 brain rot right here.
Why would you do that, you dumbass?
I mean, Sly suggested it. I'm just
I
taking
said,
it
since I still have character slots in Darktide, I'm like, I should make another Psyker. Name it something stupid like Calibri.
I would totally be down with you but oh my god, it takes literally about 10 hours to level a class up.
Okay.
That didn't stop you before, now did it?
No, but I've done everybody once except for Psyker. I damn sure don't want to do it again unless it's better, and I might do better again.
You assume I care.
I'll give them credit though. They at least made sure that you could respec your talent points. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you had to pay to respec or you just couldn't respec?
I played Payday 2. I don't need to imagine.
Fair enough.
There was a point in Payday 2 where you literally had to fucking pay to respec your character.
Yeah, but that was like the one thing money was used for.
Well, the offshore money, I guess, yeah.
It was like
I
the one
the
thing.
offshore money for the lottery.
We are
Huh?
in total control. Keep fighting.
You keep trying to roll to get weapons, bud.
We're lost.
But no, nice. You seem to assume that I care about completely maxing out everything.
I'm just trying to level every character up. Just so I can say I've played them all and I kind of understand them all.
Keep it up.
No, you want to play them all so you can say you hate them all.
Lost control of a tower.
A funny story about that, I don't actually hate them all.
Nice. I've literally heard you say I hate every character that isn't veteran.
It's because I'm
And
coming
he even
off
complains
the,
about veterans.
It's because I'm coming off. I complain about other veterans because they don't fucking shoot.
Not every veteran is like you.
You have no idea how much of a pain in the ass it was when I was playing Augur. I had to keep running gunners down because they wouldn't shoot them. And I'm not talking about I'm 5 feet from the gunner. I'm talking I'm on the other side of the room from the gunners.
I mean, I've already restarted my Psyker once.
So I had to
Okay.
play what I basically refer to as Shock Troop Ogre, where I just blitz every gunner I see at the speed of Ogre.
Capture and decode the
Alright.
signal.
Round 3?
If you want.
It's not like I got anything better to do until I get my damn Kubrow. I didn't think, I was just like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go get the damn dog, basically. We're gonna have a nice stream, basically, where I just, like, I just go around with my Kubrow and it just be like, hey, bro, you see that Grenier over there? I don't
Fetch.
want to.
Tower
Bring me their soul.
stream decode now.
Zealot is actually fun to play.
Oh, you liar.
The problem is it's the most brain dead gameplay loop of every single character.
I will literally
all
pull
of-
up the messages where you were saying that Zealot was the worst class ever.
It's just like I judge Zealot very unfairly because I was coming off veteran.
Towers now.
You see,
And
I just
Augur
play a
is-
mix of all of them at every given time, so I don't really care.
Augur is very simple, but extremely fucking important. And the answer to the question is simply heavy attack. Get the shield and heavy attack. And I guess top sometimes. And bring the Ogrenheimer.
But what if I don't want to use the Ogrenheimer?
Then get the funny rock.
Yeah, take the rock and just snipe specials across the map.
What if I don't want to use the shield?
That's fine.
That's fine, it's just the Augur doesn't have another melee weapon that's worth a damn, in my opinion. Yes, I tried all the melee weapons. I didn't like any of them but the shield. And I didn't really like the shield. It's just the one that worked the best.
I really want to know what the goddamn they were smoking when they were making this game Warframe. They were like, oh yes, we're gonna have an enemy that sends giant hairless cats at you.
Capture the tower. You have captured a radio tower.
Would you rather he send Kubrows?
Whatever you do, don't look up the Warframe lore. That shit goes on longer than 40k lore.
We have Cool Kid for that, thank
Yeah,
you.
it's usually what I have Cool Kid for, basically. So he'll start explaining about the lore for 4 hours straight, basically, and it's just like, ah, yes, finally.
None of this
Content.
makes sense.
It's just like I could just sit here and listen.
For what's on all the other side.
We are in total control.
There's another beast tamer down by B. What annoys me is we have to stand here, capture it in the middle. All they have to do is walk up to a console and press buttons.
Yeah,
That's cheating.
yeah.
The wonders of modern technology.
My brother in Christ, we are the modern technology.
No, you have forgotten technology.
We're still more advanced than this. Oh, that guy's gone. Good dog.
Well, I'll also admit that Zealot is really good to play if you need to learn how to dodge.
If you need to learn how to dodge, take a knife with you.
The knife has too generous of a dodge.
You become Biff Wick.
You didn't see Tal was running Tal plays Zealot.
Okay.
He was running a Zealot build with all of the movement speed on everything he could physically put it on.
Yeah, I've seen Biff do that.
And he just dodges 40 fucking meters.
Yeah.
Power lost.
It's great to watch, but I would hate to play it.
Oh, I want to play. I want to become like Biff.
Just have maxed out, like, backstab damage and then fucking movement speed.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage.
And then,
Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Veteran's probably simultaneously, besides Psyker. I'm not even including Psyker. Psyker's off doing its own fucking thing. Veteran's probably simultaneously the strongest and the weakest class.
Good in groups, weak alone.
Yeah, basically, really good if you're working together.
Extraction is available.
Still really good if they're on their own, but if one Poxwalker gets behind you and slaps you over the back of the head,
So what I'm hearing is you're your average rifleman that needs the rest of the rifle squad to live.
The enemy never
Alright.
receives it.
Should we leave or should we go?
Up to you.
I think I said, should we leave or should we go? Yeah, that's basically the same thing. Alright, let's just back out of this. What's
then,
up? Nothing much. Just playing Warframe, basically. Because friend wants me to play this game. Cool
You're
Kid
the
ain't
boss.
here right now,
Oh.
basically, which is a bit surprising, because usually when I start playing Warframe, he shows up, but I guess he might be working today. So it's just me and DS and Warframe right now. We're just goofing her off.
Want to go visit Earth?
Yeah, why do you
Just
need to
play-
go to Earth?
I have to mine ore.
Sure. Can you select a mission?
Uh,
Or would I have to be part of your thing?
let me see.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, sure.
I like how it even gives me the option to just say there is no democracy, we're going.
I
I'm
am
not
the
even
Senate.
sorry.
I will say that the Ogryn's weapon variety is very lackluster.
Okay.
You've basically got the stubbers, the single barrel shotgun, the singular grenade launcher, the wrist grenade launcher, and then the ripper gun. That's it for your ranged weapons.
Where the hell is this place I'm trying to go?
And then you've got the knife, the knives,
Mm-hmm.
the pipes, and then the shield and the shock maw,
Right.
and that's it. Whereas veteran and zealot all share the knife, the Katachin knife, the chain sword, the chain axe, the power sword, I think. Then the Veteran has the unique melee. Oh, I forgot the shovel. The auger has a shovel.
The hell
Was that
is-
an infested?
I don't know what that was.
What are the infested doing on Earth?
I think that's the Halloween event.
That ended.
Oh.
That was also on Deimos.
Good question there.
I mean, I'll take it. It's better than the ghouls. We hear Vayhex yelling in our ears, we start running.
I don't know. I just really feel like the auger needs an offensive melee, like a good offensive melee option.
Like what? Give him just like a
Okay.
longsword or something?
Basically, just give him an auger-sized power sword.
What? Doesn't even know how to use the power sword.
I don't think power swords are ogre proof, so I don't even think chainsaws are ogre proof, so good luck with that.
Give it. Why does their crusher get a big fucking concrete hammer? Why can't we have a rebar hammer?
Oh, it's an ammo restock. Okay. We're going to the mines of Moria.
Oh, I know what we could have done, basically. Like, we could have been a stupid weapon for an ogre, for melee.
What?
Give him one of the Rough Rider's spear. What?
I like it though.
The Imperial Guard, like, cavalry spear.
Yeah, I like it. You've got one, the heavy variant, which is has a bomb at the end.
Yeah, the anti-tank variant. Which, like, the Death Corpse of Krieg
Anything
use.
left the Ogre after he stabs something with it.
It's long enough to where the explosion doesn't hit you. That's the whole point, DS.
It's basically, it has a shaped charge at the end of the spear that you could put onto it, basically. It could have been, like, a special ability or something. I don't know.
That'll the alt attack.
Yeah. That might be a little bit overpowered.
It's one use.
They're dropping the airborne on me.
The shape charge you have to put the shape charge on with a special action, and then it blows up your melee weapon.
Well, not the airborne.
No, don't
one.
blow up the melee
Remember
weapon,
the-
basically. You just probably just do the one-use thing, even though that'd be kind of weird.
The reason why it works for the Ogren is simply because every single one of the Ogren's ranged weapons have a melee attack. So it makes you actually use that. It's basically like, it'll one-shot a monstrosity. But then you're out of a melee weapon. I think that would be kind of neat, but at the same time kind of shitty. Because why would
Yeah,
you use it?
as much as I would like the Rough Rider or the, the cavalry spear for the Imperial Guard, it'd be like, how do we balance this?
It has no horde control at all, and it's just piercing attacks.
Probably.
It's probably got a somewhat slow attack speed too.
But basically, you see that mountain in the
Give
distance?
the Ogre giant brass knuckles. There we go.
Alright, you know what? Why isn't that a thing? Wasn't that in the trailer?
I don't know.
Oh, no. We give him the Arkansas toothpick.
He already has that, actually. A giant knife is actually one of his melee weapons.
No, we give him a giant knife with the brass knuckles.
Oh, okay then, yeah. Now that can work. What the fuck is that?
Oh, hey, Thumper! How you doing, buddy?
I just want the Ogre to have
Right,
some
bitch.
form of two-handed weapon.
Oh, fuck.
You know what people data mine from the game files?
What?
Fucking long last.
Oh, so there was a sniper rifle.
And a whole bunch of other shit too, but the long last is the one I remember.
But no melted gun?
The melting gun was promised. I don't know where the melting gun is.
Why am I doing no damage to this thing?
Aim for the glowy bits. You have to shoot it.
The plasma gun isn't bad either anymore. It's just, why would you take it over a las gun?
Well, I remember the plasma gun used to be like the specialist killer weapon, so, you know.
They kind of got rid of that, or took that away from it for the most part. It still kills specialists, but you can only fire off like what? Four uncharged shots and 2 charged shots before you have to vent it. Which venting it is a lot easier and doesn't do self damage anymore.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
The problem is that there are a lot more than
That's
4
Becky.
specials. You haven't done a damnation mission before, have you?
No.
There's a lot more than 4 specials at any given moment. Hey, you know when you get those awkward rest periods of malice and heresy?
Yeah.
You don't get those.
Is this
They don't.
is this an enemy where we have to call Cool Kid for help?
What is
Not
it?
normally, I just don't have my usual equipment with me.
Tusk Thumper, basically. It's a fucking walking enemy tank.
Oh.
Usually this only shows up if we're going fishing. I wish I was joking. It always interrupts fishing expeditions.
You brought me out here for fucking fishing?
No, I brought here for mining in the fucking base at the top of the hill.
Goddamn, our the DRG stream looking kind of funny right fucking now. Oh god.
Oh yes, new rival tech, Grenier edition.
Oh!
Oh god.
Stream's over. They died.
I ran out of pistol ammo, bro. Oh god.
You know what weapon that I just absolutely hated the first time I used it?
What?
I was using all the unique weapons as they unlock.
Okay.
The Zealot. The Zealot's Eviscerator. I just despised the fucking thing.
I love it.
You know,
Later on, I tried it again once I max leveled the Zealot,
yeah.
and I figured out what the problem with it was.
What was the problem?
It had really bad stats.
I'm getting slammed into a rock.
It had such bad stats that it made it basically unusable.
So what I'm hearing is user error.
Basically, yeah. And then I went back and tried it again, and I was just like, holy shit, this thing is fucking phenomenal.
It's basically twice the size
Here
of
we go.
the veteran's chain sword.
The first
Where
time
did
you
it go?
Up the hill.
Oh, I didn't hear it land.
the first time you cut a mutant in half is just phenomenal.
Oh god, they have enemy air support.
If you see the green bars, shoot at those.
Yes, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
It's just this is a new weapon basically, and I don't have it modded out.
I know. That's the exact problem over here too. We were essentially fighting this with the basic bitch.
I also really liked the Crusher Power Maul, whatever I was calling it,
Mm-hmm.
because light attack is just a stupid board clear. Problem is it's not too hot against specials. Which is honestly a recurring thing.
It's over half dead.
Bad news, buddy.
Out of ammo?
Yeah.
Ah! Stop squishing me.
I was kind of hoping these enemies would drop ammo, but... Oh, they did.
It's like it's Warframe. Your melee attack is your greatest weapon.
Melee does no damage to the boss.
dead.
Well, shit.
Guess I don't think it was doing any damage.
I just got launched off the cliff face.
Then the range weapon I ran was the revolver.
Nice.
You can tell this was when I was coming off peak veteran hours. And I kept telling Salt to use the revolver because he kept complaining about people not shooting shit and having to go charge it. But then he took a shotgun instead. Because he couldn't hit shit with the revolver.
Just aim down the iron
Knocking
sights.
me over.
Exactly.
Why do I hear fucking turkey? Oh, just stop moving.
They fly now?
They always flew.
The one weapon I'm probably the most disappointed in,
What?
probably the bolter.
You mean post-update?
Yeah, just
Because they reduced like the ammo for it like by half.
I don't even mind the ammo reduction. I can work with that. I just like you can't hold it still to save your fucking life.
It's a bolter.
It runs into the auto gun problem. Is that you have to fire one shot, wait for it to reset, fire another shot, or you hip fire the whole time and waste half your ammunition.
Honest God, I understand what they were talking about by autogun being the best one. They're clearly talking about the braced one.
I think they've come to conclude that the Vrax one is the best one.
Which one's that one?
I think it's the heavy variant of the automatic one.
Isn't that the burst fire?
It might be the burst fire.
It is almost dead, for the love of God. Where is the leg that's not dead?
Ow! Dark Side Headhunter autogun. The Vrax Headhunter, yep.
Gotcha, buddy. These enemies getting real fucking tough all of a sudden.
I know, boss. I'm trying.
Dude,
I need a revive.
Ah!
Never mind, I don't need a revive anymore.
I got launched. I couldn't come get you. You fucking mine.
would you like to guess what its fire rate is?
What is its fire rate?
Semi-automatic. The only one that freaking works in this game outside of the Alcatel autogun. Or the Alcatel lasgun.
Hmm.
Which that lasgun just disappoints me. I'm not upset with it, it's just disappointing.
There. Now we can continue our journey to the mountain.
Jesus Christ. What is up with the fucking rocket artillery?
That would probably be the mountain.
However, if we ever do a 4-veteran
Oh.
squad, we all 4 need to run the fully automatic lasgun,
Okay.
Why?
because that would just be funny.
I am bringing my Hellborn. You can't stop me.
I really don't like the Hellboard, but that one is just straight up user error.
Knife and revolver zealot with all the movement, speed perks, and invisibility is life-changing. Highly recommend. It's just Adderall zealot. Thank you, Biff. Very cool.
I don't know, I found the zone to be the most fun, simply when you're just endlessly turning walkers into nothing but piles of blood and just... It's just like, I don't know. Something about playing Zealot makes me turn my brain off.
Your brain's always off.
Yeah, but Veteran requires me to still use the damn thing. So I have to stop, figure out where the gunner is, shoot the gunner, and then shoot the scab shooters.
Bro, what do you mean you have to figure out where the gunner is? It's highlighted!
I'll take a screenshot of the next time I do a highlight. There's a lot more than one of them, and a lot more than one thing highlighted, which is, it's like a half a second, but still.
Oh, we
Yeah,
can
we're
tell
gonna
Coop
we're gonna
got the
complain
whole-
about how they highlight enemies in Darktide now.
No. It's like it takes me a second to find the right one to shoot first.
Sly, we need to start running faster.
Yes, I realize this.
They sent another bomber. Repeat, Your Highness, another airship has entered the area. Another rocket barrage has hit the tower.
The rocket barrage has fucking killed me.
The big one is behind us too. Run!
Where are we going?
There's also one thing I wonder.
Going to this base. There's a cave system underneath it.
I like on how I
Why?
take you to simple fucking missions, and yet here we are at hell on fucking Earth.
This down into the deeps. Who knows what we'll find beneath?
Why didn't they just use a level generator for Darktide?
I don't know. Procedurally generated levels probably would have been a lot better than what we got. I say that, but they would find a way to fuck it up.
Well, assuming they get that part of the generating part of it to work where it picks the terrain, the strength, the terrain, then the
Good.
interior.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
assuming they get that to work right, wouldn't that make for a better game?
Yeah.
Instead of going through the same maps to the point where you've memorized them, and then you get confused when you're on a different version of the same map that has one door blocked off.
So what I'm hearing is you want 6 days in Fallujah, but Darktide.
6 Days of Fallujah sadly is not randomly generated levels, not yet anyway.
I'm thinking more DRG, but less cave system and more urban warfare.
The fuck is this? The kill squad?
Like I said, the enemies have gotten pretty fucking strong. I think the longer we stay here, the stronger they get, so let's get fucking moving.
Okay, we can leave.
You sure?
Hang on, let me mine one more just to be safe then.
They drop a nuke on you.
They did, it's called the Thumper. Okay, yeah, we can leave. Just sprint. Don't stop for anything.
So then I haven't finished Psyker yet, but Psyker's just funny. There's not another word for it. Psyker's just funny.
Ow.
This is not what I wanted. What's that blue glow everywhere?
I don't know. Run. I don't know where we're running to, just...
Anywhere but here.
Where the fuck is the extraction point?
I
I don't know, but the jetpack troopers are chasing us.
had a game of Darktide where somebody tripped a demon host and then the monstrosity spawned.
Okay.
So we're fighting a demon host and a plague ogre, and then the demon host dies, right?
Okay.
Guess what spawns? Another fucking plague ogre.
They've been doing that a lot recently, where they just send multiple monstrosities in the missions now, and it's getting really annoying.
I'll be honest with you. If it is the Beast of Nurgle, it's not that bad. I don't actually mind fighting the Beast of Nurgle.
Long, keep running.
The Plague Ogre and Chaos Spawn are just frustrating if you don't have people that don't have if you don't have people that do consistent damage. If that makes sense. That and they're mostly annoying if you're playing Ogren because the Chaos Spawn will just grab you and then the Plague Ogre will just fling you everywhere.
Yeah.
And they'll just knock you off the map if they spawn at the right point.
What's that sound?
Death approaches.
Like I heard a railway cannon shell in the air.
And then your run's dead because everybody got knocked off a map.
Yeah, I think we escaped.
You think?
Do you hear any gunshots?
No?
Well, then I think we escaped.
What are we blinking to?
Oh no, I did what I had to do here.
So we could just leave?
Yeah, if you want. Unless you want to try and guerrilla warfare some more.
I don't know, basically, but it's just like... I don't even know where the extraction point is, and I'm too afraid... Oh, there's another tank over there. We should probably get fucking moving.
What are we playing? Generation Zero?
It feels like it, boss!
Should give that another go at some point.
I
think
probably
they
should have streamed the ending of that game, basically. I didn't do it, I just recorded it instead. Didn't even use the footage, deleted it a long time ago, because I was just like... The ending was just disappointing to me.
Yeah, I wonder if they've changed it. But the ending was just so disappointing.
What do you mean there's another tank?
I saw a tank jumping in the distance, basically, at Lee.
You get to the end of the game, it's like the Russians did it. Bleh.
It wasn't even the Russians, but...
I thought Phoenix did it.
I mean, yeah, it was Phoenix did it. The Russians are coming. Bleh. And then the next update, they added the Russians.
Did we get to actually fight the Russians?
You know, you should fight the Russian robots.
Then is it really even the Russians?
No.
Alright, where are we going now?
Hopefully away from the tank?
This was a really fun game to play when we were like 75% of the way done and we had every radio stockpiled under the sun.
What radios, boss? We used them all.
And we were too far along to stop, so we just started radioing to get anything done. That was my favorite part.
That's this.
So, I know we're in free roam, basically, but it's just like, look, DS, we need to find the point to leave.
Okay. Where's the nearest blink pad?
We were just on a bink pad!
I know, then you said tank!
Good evening. I suppose you'll have a good night. I need to go
Incoming.
sleep.
Alright, good night.
I'm assuming that you don't want to do Black Ice tomorrow?
No.
Okay, I'll let Tal know in the morning. Whenever I wake up. Which I
Blink pad's
really
right here, where are we blinking to?
The one closest to Cestus.
I really don't blame you for not wanting to do Black Ice.
Cestus?
Yes.
You're talking about the one up north.
South.
South. What the fuck, Cestus? Oh, okay.
Y'all have a good night.
Alright, good night. Oh, there we go.
To town, and it's over. I kind of wish it had me mine more than just 3, because I don't feel like this was much worth it.
Yeah. I think that whole segment right there is going to be its entire own video. Because holy fuck.
We can just tell Cool Kid we somehow angered the entire combined arms of the Grenier. They sent the tank after us, they sent the infantry after us, then they called in the entire Air Force. Dragons, gunships, the bigger gunship.
It's just like, I like on how, whatchamacalls, you know, I take you to the simple, like, multiplayer missions and whatnot. Somehow, someway, you bring me on fucking hell on earth. Anyway, where the fuck do I go to get out of here?
I think you just hit escape and hit return to orbiter, but it'll disband the squad, I believe.
Gotcha. But I just walked through the door. The first motherfucker I see is named Darth Maul, and he's all in black and red. I'm gonna BRB and grab a drink after that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Boss, I'm gonna scream.
Why?
It only counted one of them.
We're going back.
Start upgrading your gun.
I don't even know if I can. Let me see here, because it's only rank 10s.
You should be able to fit something on it at least.
Yes, my Serration is 105 plus percent damage. There we go. That's perfect.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Health, shield, or armor?
Probably health.
Apparently, some actually still had things I can upgrade on the Warframe itself for some reason. So why does Ice keep playing Black Ice and starting Black Ice games?
Because Tao wants to do it. Why does Tao want to do it? Because Vlad wants to do it. Why does Vlad want to do it? I'll never know.
Ice does realize he can just say no.
I don't know about that.
Think Cool Kid's ever gonna show up?
Nope.
Oh yes. 4 hours until the next Arcwing is done.
Bueno.
Why does stuff have to take so long?
I have, man, I have no idea.
Could be worse, Sly.
Oh, do tell.
We could be trying to do Viri Chronicles. Which is essentially just Warframe but Elden Ring.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Huh. Don't really have anything for that. Interesting. Alright, let me just accept it. Failed. Okay. Send me another invite. Oh, it took too long.
That's okay. But it says to harvest 3 rare ores or gems on the plains of Eidolon.
Hmm.
Do you have the mining gun?
I don't believe so, no.
We could always try doing bounties too while we're at it.
Okay. Take me 2 days to incubate a Kubrow.
It's pain. Now try doing that, then getting another Kubrow thing, incubating it for 2 more days, and you get the exact same one you already have. That's why there's Charon and there's Charonette. Oh, hey, it's nighttime.
Isn't that when Jerry comes out?
Yes.
Or was it Jerry? What was the name of it? I forget.
I don't remember.
Do we need to put a damn muzzle on your dog?
That's just how we know the enemy is near.
So it is.
Okay, 2 out of 3. forgot you can actually damage stuff with this thing.
It's a mining laser.
I know, it does 1 damage.
The hell are those things?
Hmm?
What are Eidolon Vombalests?
Oh, those are the little things we use to power up the lures for Jerry. They hurt. It's dead, pretty much. I think.
I don't think it's dead.
One problem is they just constantly keep appearing. I mean, you're never rid of them.
Hmm.
Because we just killed 2, and voila, 2 more. What is the ore? It says there's 1 in range here. Oh hey, the Eidolons and the Infested are having a powwow.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just let them have their fun. Nope,
Maybe
nope.
Prospect's better on the other side of the river. Oh hey, look, oh. God, Kubrow, why?
What'd the Kubrow do?
He stood right in the middle, right in between me and the laser. His entire rear end is now singed. Where is it? This is why I normally went up to the cave or something. Because I have a little thing that indicates how much ore is within range. I just need to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I remember how this thing works.
How?
Well, there's the one on the left indicates how many ores are within range. The one on
Mm-hmm.
the right indicates how far away I am from it.
Mm.
That's infested.
Your dog good?
You know, I don't know. I think he is. I don't know.
Sometimes, basically, it sounds like he's just, you know, barking. Other times, it sounds like he's having an asthma attack.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's just he's suffering from Grenier 5-year-old withdrawals. If he doesn't hunt a certain amount of Grenier per day, he gets cranky.
I see.
Oh, no. I think Cool Kid calls it Terry.
Is that what his name is, Terry?
It's either Terry or Jerry.
Gotcha. It's probably Terry. I don't know about you, basically, but these Vomvalas are really annoying.
Yes. That's why I rarely go out at night in this place. We just get in the way and interrupt everything you try to do.
Because it's just like, I killed it. It's like, you know, I keep shooting them till the health bar reaches 0, and then it just resets. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, at that point, that's usually when it gets sucked into the lure as a power source.
How?
How much shit must I mine?
Why is that fucking Grenier coming over here?
What are you looking for?
That guy, right there. He's just coming all the way over here. I don't understand why.
Well, you see that little outpost at the bottom of the hill. Obviously, he's not responding anymore. Fucking Ore Sniffer 5000 back out. We're on top of a cave. Oh, kitty! Ow, kitty hurts.
Yes.
I have 97 health left. Kitty hurts.
No, start running.
Oh, right, the animal conservationist guy. I forgot about him.
Did you just like kill like a rat or something?
Oh, no, the 2 cats that hurt.
Oh,
I hate alluvial hills.
it's not what I meant to do, but fuck it.
Huh. Oh, if Signalis has taught me anything. You find a hole, you jump in. Even if it looks like the sphincter of the planet.
Anything?
Apparently not. But there's a lot more ore in these caves than there is in Orbivalis, that's for sure. I think the Corpus strip mined everything. The Grenier just don't give a shit.
What the hell's that noise?
I think Cool Kid's biggest mistake was teaching me how the actual mining laser worked.
Why?
Because I was missing half the ore I could have found before.
Oh.
It's like we don't have to stay in the cave. We can leave whenever we want. God damn it. Oh hey, there's the exit. How many meters? Well, where the fuck? Oh. Also, where do we keep our flashlight?
I don't know. This is where we dropped down from. Anything?
Well, it says there's something up there. Oh, never mind. I can't figure out how to climb back up it. Hmm. 8 meters, 9 meters. Where is it?
The sun might be coming up.
The sun doesn't come up for like a full hour or something.
Cave dwellers coming.
Where do you see the sun coming up?
I don't know. It could have been the moon up over there, basically. That's actually... It just looked a lot brighter, but that's probably just because we were in the cave. But it's looking brighter than when before we dropped, so I was just like, is the sun coming up? What the fuck?
Mortars! Apparently the installation is under attack. Oh, there goes the machine gun.
This place solely form a defense. What are you doing?
Killing people.
Maybe, machine gunner turn left. Are you doing any damage?
Barely. It says I'm doing 119, but it doesn't seem... There goes that one. Now, where'd the Grenier go that were coming up the hill towards us?
No idea. I hear them to our right. Yep, there they are. Oh, no, that's just a bomb.
Mortars incoming. Well, I think everyone down there is dead now.
You want to go look?
Oh, hey, another cave. Woohoo!
We did it finally?
Yep,
You're absolutely certain this time.
yep.
Alright.
Nora even mentioned it.
Did you really just try to use a mining laser?
Yeah, it did 0 damage to the Exodus, and the Exodus kind of just looked at me like, why?
Alright, so now all we need to do is find a blink pad, right?
Yep. Unless you want to try doing bounties.
Yeah, we could do a bounty, sure. There's a nestle pod.
Resource? Question mark? Yeah, I'm actually surprised we haven't seen Terry.
Why is that?
I don't know how our luck's been going. We get the entire Air Force and the Thumper, but we don't get Terry? Not like I'm saying I want Terry or want to even be near Terry. It's just surprising.
Don't you have to summon Terry?
No, he just wanders around.
Oh, okay.
I want to know what they did, who or what did what to the water to make it kill you at night.
It doesn't kill you during the day?
As far as I don't know. Ow. You know, I remember when the wildlife was more scared of you are than you are of it.
What changed?
I don't know. Maybe the Grenier are just weak.
So where
Now
are
the
these bounty
wildlife is
missions?
scared of us. There's a tent right next to Cestus, is from what I remember.
Hmm.
So I'm just trying to get to the blink pad to teleport there.
Gotcha.
Or do we have to actually go into Cestus and find the person to do it? The guy that sent you on the missions originally.
Hmm.
Oh, there's my dog all the way over there if you... Oh, never mind, there he is.
How long does it take for a blink pad to recharge?
It has to recharge?
I'm standing on it. It ain't working, Chief.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I'll just do that. Hopefully, did that work? Yes, yes, it did. I had to hit X on it basically to get it to work, but M works just as well.
Oh. Okay.
Capture the Grenier Commander.
The Quills say some high-up commander is here to inspect the troops. Sent by the Queens, they say. So, send the Queens a message. Their troops are not welcome near Cetus.
Khonsu's intel aligns with my own. A high-ranking Grenier commander landed on the plains hours ago, but his precise location is still a mystery. Let's track him down. I've found the commander's camp. Liberated from Grenier control.
Do we have to, do we have to take him alive?
I don't know. Bounties are weird. Isn't so much one mission, so much as like 3 or 5 missions right after each other.
The hell's that noise?
Terry.
Gotcha.
Alright. Oh, I probably should have just brought my sniper rifle for this
Reach
endeavor.
the location.
Probably.
Clear out any nearby hostiles. You captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
Luckily, these enemies in the actual bounty are low level. Why are we bringing the tether with us?
I don't know. I just saw that I could hack it, so I hacked it. Probably not the best idea I had.
I mean, it makes for a nice distraction because they're trying to blow it up. So, scale of 1 to 10, how accurate is this to Vlad's paratrooper operations?
I don't even think Vlad's paratroopers managed to touch the ground before they died. At least we're talking like Gibraltar levels until they nuked Gibraltar and then they landed and it was just like, oh my god. As I told the story, imagine you're a paratrooper. You and your squad are on the plane basically flying to Gibraltar. Your squad leader stands up and starts passing out these little black welder goggles to everybody, telling you to put it on. It's gonna get very bright soon. As you put it on, all you see is a white flash, and the plane get extremely hot for some fucking reason. Your squad leader goes to the door, opens the door, and tells everybody to hook up and jump. As you do, as you jump out of the plane, all you see is a big giant mushroom cloud underneath you and what was Gibraltar.
You're not even airdropping into a city anymore, you're just airdropping into freaking dust.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there anything even left to capture at that point?
Not really. But that was the only way he was able to capture Gibraltar because the 14 other attempts before that one, yeah, didn't work out so well.
Please don't tell me they were all paradrops.
Yes, they were all paradrops.
Uh,
He
Was there
lost
something
over
wrong
a
with
million
your-
men trying to capture Gibraltar. Do you think I was lying when I said that?
Was there something wrong with just moving infantry divisions or something down there?
Gibraltar
Naval
is basically that's that part of the British own of southern Spain. It's what it's basically the control point for the Mediterranean from the Atlantic.
I know what Gibraltar is. I'm just.
No, we could because Black Ice is historically accurate. The only way we could get nationalist Spain to join the Axis was it was ridiculous terms because one, we have to completely destroy the British and American Navy and whatnot before they even decide to open up diplomacy with us. So it's like we couldn't get military access through nationalist Spain whatsoever, if that's what you're asking.
Have you considered killing them?
Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
No, that thought never once crossed any of our minds.
Homicide wasn't an option?
We could have done a lot of things differently. You know, not like, sending, dozens of paratrooper divisions in waves to try to capture Gibraltar.
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their
Nothing to
hands
try
on them.
again, boss. They're all dead. Eidolons. Okay, they're not coming over the rocks. We have to go to them.
Understood.
It's one down. Oh, we have to actually find this stuff and destroy it.
It's a supply drop, yeah.
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them. There's the supply beacon.
Jesus.
Grab it so I can call in the drop.
What?
I just see them all melt and disintegrate.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
You have a flamethrower or something?
No, it's just my, whatchamacallit, the Excalibur Blades or whatever they're called. It's my fourth
no.
ability.
I still have yet to find a Excalibur.
They're all trying to deflect blame. Let's see if they drop any more intel.
I think I need one more piece from Krell.
Hmm.
Our commander has run out of options. Find him at the waypoint and capture him for me. I have questions.
Oh, I was accidentally heading towards the thing you hacked.
Sorry. I just wanted to see what it would have done if I hacked it.
It just follows you around, that way you can actually lure stuff better.
I think you get like 3 of them, basically. That's how you lure Terry to you or something. I can't remember what Cool Kid said about that.
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
Oh, hey!
Officer, capture them.
I think we did more than capture him. I think we sent him to hell.
Lotus has the commander in his custody. He won't be sleeping too good tonight, but I will. Hadouks, hurrah!
I think we made his friends angry.
Why are there just so many of them crawling out of the cave here? Speaking of which, let me just enter here so I get that thing. And say I explored the cave. Nothing like
There's
doing the
more
bare
of it.
minimum, am I right?
I'm still surprised it was really just the first guy I saw was the captain.
Really that surprised you? Why?
As I figured he'd be at the bottom of the cave or something, surrounded by bodyguards. No, he's just out here for a midnight stroll. Oh, do we want to try one of the harder ones?
Sure.
That was the easiest one on the docket. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something.
What are you gonna try?
Oh my god, I'm stupid. I can just click on it with the map and it'll teleport me. Oh yes. First one we did, 5 to 15. Next one, 10 to 30.
Plains living is tough living. Grenier are finding that out the hard way. Let's make them find out a little faster. Cut off their supplies.
I feel like there was a pretty big gap in
Is right.
that mission
Grenier
recommendation.
may never be allowed
Yeah.
to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them.
Here's...
Emergency Grenier supply
Yep,
caches
nope.
are hidden in the vicinity of my waypoint. Empty them.
Don't even know why I tried that.
You try and go across the entire ocean.
Yes, I tried to go across the entire ocean.
I've been around Nitro. Please send help.
Who the fuck pronounces...
I don't know. Blame him saying, oh no.
Well, he got that from fucking Gura. Jesus.
What?
I don't know why, but my character was just like, oh yes, I'll do my lock-on attack. Misses target. Almost goes into the water.
Well, he locked on to the fish.
Clearly.
It was a size 2 fish to boot. He had to go. He had to do it. He had to prove it once and for all.
Yeah, this is probably why Kulka doesn't play with us. We won't shut the fuck up about the size 2 fish.
Boy, I stopped making the joke when he's around. The closest I've gotten to making the joke in his presence was as Biff sending the pictures of the fish to him.
What's going on here?
Sounds like... What the fuck was that?
I thought you said that was Terry.
Yeah, but I don't see him anywhere.
He's probably... I don't know.
That sounded like it was right on top of me. Why does it say there's enemies above me? Oh.
Because there's enemies above you. Up the hill.
Oh, we have to find the catches. Split up and search for clues.
What are we looking for?
I can't remember exactly what they look like. They should beep when you're near them.
Okay.
Should being the operative word. I haven't done this in a very long time.
Found one.
Okay. What did it look like again?
Look like an orange circle on
Ah, there it
legs.
is. Okay, that's 2. Can I just climb this tree? I can.
There, found the third one.
Okay, I'm
And
just
got the
useless.
bonus.
Sent a message to this detachment. Nothing they have.
I'm just useless.
You make
That's
for a
nice.
good bullet catcher.
The commander in charge of this detachment is hiding somewhere near my waypoint. Draw them out and eliminate them.
I really hope he's at the top of this hill, not in a cave.
Yeah.
Fuck is he?
No, kill. Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. Where the fuck is he?
I hope it just didn't. Oh,
He escapes in 4 minutes.
is there an underground section to this? Oh, we just got to kill enemies first. I see.
Oh.
That's it. The targets come out of that fight. Made it their last.
Bonus draw out the target in 1 minute. Oh well. And where the fuck is there he is?
Ow. Careful, venomous Eximus behind you. Yep, you got it. Never mind, your dog got it.
The loss of that commander will lead to uncertainty
Hey.
and infighting among his former troops. Good work.
No.
Where'd you go?
The commander of this detachment weak.
The
and
dog can
exposed.
cloak me.
Capture
Okay.
him and let's see what he has to say.
No one expects the stealth rhino.
I guess not.
You're just standing there, turn around, and then just see it standing there saying Guten Tag.
Oh my god.
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
Destruction simulator? Huh. At least it's not VR chat.
Oh, you're talking about Lucy?
Yeah.
There's the officer.
Uh-oh.
Capture them.
Mortars inbound in your position.
Wonderful.
Hang on, I'll get the turret. Mortar turret's gone. Yeah, now they're dropping the ODSTs on you.
So, DS?
Yeah?
You mind telling me on how the fuck I teleported over here?
I was never able to imagine a future without Ready.
Oh,
Now I can, thanks to
where did it send you?
I'm all the way back over here by the lure.
Oh. I don't know, but hey, we completed the mission.
Yeah. It's just like, I take out the commander, I'm going to capture him, and then it just teleports me all the way over here.
Oh, hey, there's a camp right here, too.
I see. What pistol even is that?
Hmm?
That pistol you're using, what is it?
Kraken.
Oh, that's the Kraken. Gotcha.
Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grineer. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this
This
relic
one.
and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. The
Oh,
Grineer
boy.
have been using drones to perform subsurface scans of the plains. Hijack one for me.
What's oh boy?
We gotta do some digging.
Oh, not really. We have to escort a drone.
Wonderful.
Fucking door.
What's wrong?
I thought it was the objective I was supposed to be going to.
Sorry. If there's a way I could tell it to fuck off, I would.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
I just have it following us right now, basically, because if I get teleported to it again, I don't want to be like 1,000 kilometers away.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
We just have to babysit this thing for about half a kilometer.
Don't let them harm the drone.
Nice.
What the fuck is firing at us?
Yes.
Alright, you stay with the thing, I'm gonna go deal with this.
Okay.
Okay. Let me guess, there are even more problems over there.
No, not necessarily. I already dealt with the problem. Got some infested incoming, that's about it.
I hate the recoil on this thing. It's like the AC-556, for some reason the burst is just absolutely... I also love how the Boltor is basically a crossbow on steroids. If you look closely, it actually just fires what looks like crossbow bolts. Where is this drone going?
No idea.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Oh boy.
The drone had a complete imprint of the relic. I know what to look for now.
Hey, what the hell are these, like, little rollerball things?
I don't know. I don't know if they're infested or Grenier.
They're Grenier.
I hate when the tiny half a torso crawling around is the Eximus.
Nope.
What were you shooting at?
There's something flying by.
Are you trying to kill the birds again?
No. Does this look like Way of the Hunter?
I mean, if you want it to be, it can. There is wildlife.
Yeah, I know.
That reminds me. For some reason, we can get a DLC for that adds in Call of the Hunter that adds modern weapons. One of them is an M16 with the carry handle.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this?
Now here's the kicker. It's California compliant.
Oh, God!
You only have 5 rounds. I think the best part about it is apparently it is pinpoint accurate.
Sadly, basically, Way of the Hunter doesn't have as many weapons as Call of the Hunter. Or Call of the Wild the Hunter basically has.
9% of the weapons we get, boss, are DLC.
Yeah, I know, but still just saying.
Yeah. We also have more reserves to go to.
That as well, basically, but...
So one thing to take into account, though, is this game's been around since 2018, 2017.
Yeah, Way of the Hunter's been just came out, what, this year, I want to say? Or was it last year? I can't remember, but regardless of that.
So hopefully, give it time, it'll get some more stuff to it.
Hopefully, yeah. But
No,
I don't even know what... Just like, how the fuck did we get on hunting games again? It's just like, oh yes, I downloaded the Angler as a joke, basically, for the size 2 fish, but that was so fucking boring. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna play the Call of the Wild the Hunter instead, but then it's like, I saw Way of the Hunter. I'm like, let's give this a shot, so I downloaded that, and it's just like, oh god, oh fuck. Next thing I know, basically...
Introduce the locals to 30-06, whether they want it or not.
Shooting down ducks like it was Operation Market Garden all over again.
What the fuck are these catches?
Oh, right, okay then, there's one right here.
I really am just fucking blind, aren't I?
Yeah, maybe. I couldn't
I
find
found
fucking
one.
glass shards earlier. Why they were making me look for glass shards? Well, I mean, open up a safe, I understand that, but... Why did it have to be glass?
I don't know. Why does there have to be 6 real weird little plates to open the door to hell?
I don't... Oh, is this one? I already opened it. We already opened up that one.
There it is.
Okay.
It is halfway inside a rock and behind some bushes.
Wonderful!
No sign of the relic, but the Grunier will not be happy about losing those resources.
Oh, it was right here? Oh, motherfucker. I didn't even
Yeah.
explore over here, but that is just evil.
The relic. The Grunier hid it in
Unless you
the
come at
mine.
it from behind, you're never finding
Go,
that thing.
Quick. The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards.
Say a data mask?
I mean, it's the Grenier,
They
so
dropped the data
maybe.
mass. Grab it.
Or data mass? Okay, what the fuck is data mass?
Mm. Oh, it's a thing we use in the mobile defense.
Hmm.
Basically, USB on steroids.
Gotcha.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Oh boy, here they come.
Oh boy, here I go killing again!
Oh jeez, there goes that, yeah, goodbye, Eximus.
What happened?
They had about 1 health left, and the dog punted it back into orbit.
Nice.
Just usual Grenier versus Pitbull things. What the fuck is that giant goo pile?
Hold on, a little bit busy right now.
Oh no, understandable. We'll deal with that when this is over.
All I hear is swish, swish, stab, and fucking screaming.
Got it, so the Excalibur experience.
Yeah.
We're in. Take the resources.
Really? You found it? The Quills will be very happy to hear this. Or they would be if they were capable of emotion. Either way, I'm happy. I'll be paid.
Oh, brother in Christ, the mission's over. Why are they still coming? What is this? Death before dishonor?
I guess. Ugh.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure this does not belong here, Chief. Oh god, it's irradiated.
Oh, this thing?
I'm pretty sure this doesn't belong here. It also does damage to you.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask Cool Kid about that one. That was...
Ick.
Oh. Hang on, let me put on my lead suit. I wish I was joking. You're crawling in my range, I can't help you. And there's a camp over here. Also, apparently it's a rare achievement to do 10 bounties for these people.
Oh, wow. Okay. That,
That's depressing. Let's see.
You wanna do one
Only
more?
7.9% of players have this achievement.
Yeah, when they said 21 million people played this game, I think they might have been lying.
Just that few of them take into account the bounties.
I guess, I don't know, but we could either end it here or do one more, up to you.
The only bounties they have right now are capture another commander, get another item for the Quill people, or get another artifact for the Quill people.
Yeah, so pretty much, basically, we did them already.
Yeah.
Alright, we can call it here then.
Okie doke. Alright, we actually have to go back to town. to
Right,
finish this
yeah.
up. Otherwise, we lose everything.
Yeah, that would not be good. I was about to be like, wait, hold on, abort mission. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? No. Let's not do that. I want to see if Darth Maul is still standing here. Just standing outside once we get out the door.
I don't even know if it sends me to the same instance as you. I also like how the instances for that one relay we were on to 69.
Nice.
Rifle Mastery 2. Reach rank 20 with any 5 rifle or machine gun weapon.
Sadly, no Darth Maul here. I do find it hilarious in how everyone's out here basically in their pimped out Warframes, and it's just like, you got me, just in an Excalibur. I slapped a mustache on him, called it a day.
I don't even know if we're in the same instance, are we?
Probably not.
I just see someone here named Moist Beans, and they're part of the guild Death of God. Dude, I'd be worried. I'll be back in a minute.
Mm.
A bad day fishing beats a good day working. Hasta la sura. Be well.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just walking at this point.
She gives. We live.
Anyway, we'll just call the stream there. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Cocaine and Natural didn't join us this time for Warframe, but hey, you know what, that's alright. If you like Warframe, I don't know, just leave a like, I guess, to help in the algorithm. I don't even know why I'm streaming this for Cocaine. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Hope y'all have a good rest of your night. I'm not a Warframe streamer, so I don't know, you don't need to subscribe or anything.